Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Vikings and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next.
What's up, Mark?
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium,
just
north of downtown Tampa, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set.
How you doing, bro?
With the Minnesota Vikings. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold.
I'm doing good.
Our matchup here in this one, as so many do, revolves around the quarterback position. We've got an interesting pairing here. Kirk Cousins of the Vikings, Tom Brady of the Bucs.
We do indeed, and something I'm going to be watching for. Who can get off to a fast start? If you can go out, get points on the first drive, preferably a touchdown, you can really set the tone for the game. And I think that both of these quarterbacks are more than capable of doing just that.
DWS.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this throw caught left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. On play action, now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Following the interception, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Get the ball back.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
All
He's one of
right.
the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll run on first down. Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Cousins gives way to Cook. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Now Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And here we go again with Tom Brady in Tampa's offense. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
And if I were him, I would be the guy all the way out on the field greeting my defense now, saying thanks a lot. You held them to a field goal after I turned it over. That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Again, we see Tom Brady and the Bucs set to take over. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over on the sidelines.
What's up, Mark? I'm doing good. DWS. Get the ball back. All right.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on fourth. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Cousins now to throw on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me.
Massive.
Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. Good starting field position.
What's your team of?
They have it first and 10 at their own 46. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
92.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And some space here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 74 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Nice, I'm a 96.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back in the...
What's your best card?
This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. A give, this is Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. To throw is Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. The kick by Joseph is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. And I guess right now as we look at some of his struggles today, the term next play really applies here. He's got to move on.
I love where your head is on that, because that's where his head needs to be, exactly what you've said. Yes, there have been mistakes made, but he's got to move on and play the next play as if it didn't happen, keep his confidence up. But how about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've got to be feeling great about what's going on right now. They've already gotten to him a few times. They want to keep that up. Maybe they can pick off a few more.
They disrupted already for 3 INTs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike, 55. Check.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. Room here to run. There he goes left side.
here. We gotta step it up.
Play! Here you go, Tiger! Hey! Run! Here we go! Round 80!
Record!
Go!
Let's go now. On the ball. 60 to go. Strong left. Exit.
There you go, right here. 20! Hey, we can hunt!
Big stop. Let's go.
Here we go. 80!
Tackles. Army.
Cougar 19!
Watch left. 65.
You. Mark. Wassip.
Ready? 18 Cardinal!
Yo.
Are you go live stream on your other gaming channel?
Set. Ooh, 88. Strong left. Hut. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Yes. Not yet.
48. Ricky. Ready, hut.
All right.
Set. At 20. Strong right. Sweet hut. Rabbit. Let's go. 48. Lucky. Ready, hut. Push him back.
Let's go, baby. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta feel it, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. Time. Let's go. Let's go. I got you, baby. Get in the back right now. Let's go. Let us
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. All right, you did it. You got the win.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
56, 56. Five wide, five wide, five wide. Stop.
I'm gonna come back to you.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, go.
Watch left. Three buzz.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tigers.
Go. What we got?
Set. Hustle. Go.
I got you.
Hey. Let's go.
Wait for this.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Let's go. You tighten up. Let him know. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Tiger.
17, go. He's gonna sit right over the middle. Watch the middle. Bring it.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
Watch right, watch right.
Rip left, rip left.
Hey man, watch the booth. Look out!
Let's go! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Watch 17, watch 17.
Wild Bill! Wild Bill!
Look out!
Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
Round 80!
Rip right, rip
It's done!
Panther 60! Panther 60! Strong right! Strong right! Ready, go! Exit! Exit!
Silver on silver!
Ready, ready!
Stop, D! Big stop, let's go!
Ready! Hustle, hustle, hustle! Hot, hot!
Tackle!
EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Darnold. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Tannehill. Steps away. Man open. That's Chester Rogers. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
On first down, it's Darnold. What a catch that is. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw Darnold. That is caught by Anderson. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. 34 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big play that time for the Titans.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This will be caught by Brown. And it's a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Darnold. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill forced out to his left. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, because they should tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that postgame.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
And the Titans are going to have it here just... past the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little.
Touchdown, Titans!
Well, this